match your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, catch a plane. I'd probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spend most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like your mama made and made up. Yeah, made up. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Tennessee Titans and the San Francisco 49ers.
Set to kick off.
Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Seven Pirates, let's
From the gun, it's Ward. Headed out right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Stephanie! Mustang 19! Distant average!
Ward now on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. That's caught for the first. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Cowboy 82!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there, and some lucky fan and haul in a heck of a souvenir.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Hit. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here he is on 3rd and short. This is caught inside the 15. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Titans have a first. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Buying some time right. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop them.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. His first throw is an interception. And the Titans get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, for their sake... I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
And this one is launched downfield. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Play action now with Purdy. And the Titans rush is going to win this round. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
3rd and long, Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
19 tight. Let's go now. Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
18 Cardinal. 18. Lightning. 18.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Come on. 76.
Again, Ward going to the air. Loves this up, left sideline, looking for something big. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Wow, wide open here, complete. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Titans have the 1st. Still sticking with the passing game. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Sticking to the air here. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Working inside the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
It's an excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Titans are leading so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got a first to begin the fray. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Dose of the hurry up here.
DJ Johnson. It's a gain of 6.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. He finds Evans left side. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Give him 8 on that one. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. From the gun is Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he takes it down to the 33. They get 23 on that one. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Taking a chance to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up second down.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
And with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Heads up, heads up. Yellow.
On third down, Purdy. That's Evans making the catch outright. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
But it's fourth down.
Box.
He'll go quickly to the right. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for second down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there, an awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Outside. 18. Watch out. 11. Here we go. Go. Yeah, you. Here we go. Up.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And a good stop by the defense to limit this damage. They gave up 8, but they still forced this fourth down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
A 40-yard attempt.
This is pulled to the left and no good. And that bad snap made it tough to get the hold down. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Hey, whether it's a good hold or not, the process is the same for that kicker. He's going to catch some unfair blame on this one, Kate, because it was the snap that just set everything off. Not accurate enough, and that left the holder scrambling to try to get his job done, and none of them, unfortunately, could.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Throwing the out route complete. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
18 Rattler. Let's go. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
From the gun, it's Ward. Fits it through the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Titans have a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 47.
Ward now. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
To the air with Ward. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now lead by 10. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans drive their lead to 11.
49ers 3.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
18. Watch out. Yellow.
Now it's Purdy. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
18. Watch out.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Caught quickly on the slant. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Yellow. Get set. Get set. Hang around top. Yellow. Yellow.
Purdy throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Outside. Yellow. Right around top.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. There's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Pretty throwing here on first. Caught just shy of the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 1-score game before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Ready? Cougar 19.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Has it downfield looking the left. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down, Titans.
Ready.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
19 Lions. Ready.
First down throw here for Ward. Rolling out to his left. He can run it. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd down now. They need 7.
60 back.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Hits his running back. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and very short. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's Joey Slye for the Titans' field goal attempt. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
11. 18. Watch out. Go.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First down, Purdy to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
One's complete, right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down from the 42.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Trying for the touchdown. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked by Marquis Siegel. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the football. Run it.
49ers to the line. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Into the hands of Kittle. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's second and inches. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
McCaffrey on third down. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless. Nothing like a little suspense on fourth down over there on those sidelines as everyone waited to see just whether or not he got the first down. Some of these running backs, okay, they just have a nose, just have a feel for exactly what it takes to move those chains. That's
going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And He's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
118, watch out!
Purdy on first down. Throws caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Looking quickly here.
That's another 49er first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here!
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slate, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find...
Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it 17-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Back to 60.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
From the gun, it's Ward. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. 18.
From the gun is Purdy. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10.
Outside. 18. Yellow. We go, boys.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
That's just not the guy defensively you'd ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Catch is made down the right sideline. This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a 29-yard gain. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Outside. 18.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Escapes the pocket. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
14 more yards. That's another 49er first down. First and 10.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the fourth. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Fox. Get set.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down. Working quickly here.
53.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. That was 6 yards.
30 quick throw complete. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now trail by just a point in the fourth. George Kittle, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers bring it back to even. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, trap 50, 7 Pirates, 7.
Pressure coming, here's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing, he stopped quickly.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Second down now, 7 to go.
60 Maverick, 60, 18, Rumble, 18, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
A gain of 14.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Come on.
He'll throw this one. Ward. Short pass brought in. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he comes through big here. 9 yards at second down. Offense in a hurry up here.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. Getting out to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a fourth quarter lead. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Now it's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Finds a man right side. And he goes out close to... ...45-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Get set, get set. 21. Hey, here we go. Go ahead. Yellow. 11. That's up. We go, boys.
On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like it with those steps you keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Outside. 118. Watch out. Yellow.
Purdy setting up that play action. He's got to push one deep down there. Brought in inside the 20. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Get set.
Working inside the red zone. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Purdy to throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Back to throw it. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
A big moment coming up for Eddie Pinheiro on this attempt. This only a chip shot, and his kick is blocked. Now he's got it inside the 15.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
Okay, ready?
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 16-yard line.
come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down this. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the 49ers have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Watch out! 11. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
22 yards. And the 49ers first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Yellow. Get set. 18. Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Ball still sitting on that 14-yard line. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Uno. Stop.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's not going to get anything as that brings us to the 2-minute warning.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
18. Watch out.
Throwing now. Buys time, rolling right. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut it to a point late in this one. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th.
31-31.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Cowboy, 18 Rattler.
Here he is to throw. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw. TK, complete. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Setting up to pass. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball.
And he breaks the tie. That's your win of this game, Brock. Touchdown! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Yellow. Get set. Get set. 18. Yellow.
Back to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Yellow. Yellow.
He'll look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
18. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow. Fox. Look.
One final shot here. And they pull it off. A touchdown kick to the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And they just lost track of the play clock entirely there as that backs up this extra point. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Now they'll try the extra point again. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. Oh, it's no good. Wow, they got the touchdown. They chose to play for the tie and not the lead. They're going to remain down by 1 after they miss.
A BiffRebootyear1 set
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Get it!
Here's the one back on the handoff. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.